Carlton, Richmond, Pact G preliminary final.
what else can you ask for? This is surreal stuff.
All right, let's see the teams coming out now. Oh, Charlie Curnow in the centre. Very interesting. Mitch McGovern is still playing. He's kept the faith, as he said he would. Did BlueABroad.
Oh. I will say to everyone who's watching, AFL Central won his preliminary final over Druzy by 13 points, I think it was. So
13 points,
He is the host of the grand final. So whoever wins this will play AFL Central.
Side note, Cal Sinclair with 4 goals. So absolutely huge.
Jeez.
Anyway, we're off here.
Bloody hell.
Oh, Blues go inside 50 early. Oh, big grab. Mackay, is it? Getting onto it early.
Here we go. Oh.
He's got it.
He's got it through. That's a huge win for Carlton. Early goals always matter against Richmond. So here we go. Putting up a fight. Carlton
Blues chop it off in the middle, though. Very nice. Going inside 50 again. Oh, they're at the fall of it, the Blues, but they can't quite.
Oh, they've got another one. This is a
Paddy Cripps. How good for him. He has been a star of this comp. Cruiser wins the hit out again, giving everyone in the ruck an absolute belting in there.
Absolutely. Cruiser with cruisers. He's cruising on in the midfield.
Handballs back into traffic. Blues go inside 50 again.
Oh,
Big
McGovern.
McGovern.
Can he make up? Here we go. I think he's got it. Yes, he has. Kept him in the team, and it's paid off.
Reeling right now. 48 are reeling. I don't know what's hit him.
I don't know what's hit him.
Blues out of the middle again.
Jeez, the set of clearances, all Carlton. Oh, just stood there and took the tackle. Liam Baker didn't know what to do. Frozen in time. As they get
all right, now the Richmond Tigers have got some ball.
But not for long.
Not for long.
The Blues doing all the work here. Unbelievable stuff. Putting it up to the Tigers.
All right, here we go. Lynch and Mackay, 2 forwards in the ruck. Contested ball, lot of tackling. Richmond finally might come away with it. No. It's the Blues going inside. Oh, we've got a tackle in the back, do we?
Oh.
Yep.
Yes, so Richmond get it back. Send it long to the wing. You know, if they get one, Richmond, they can sometimes turn it on. So you just want to be careful.
Something to build from. Oh, but that is not what you want there.
That is
an absolute shank.
Dribble out. Dylan Grimes.
All right, so ruck contest on the true wing. Let's see, Cruz has been doing well, and he knocks it down someone's throat again, and the Blues are off, running inside 50. Kicked off. Selfish from Cripps, though. Selfish.
Jeez, Cripps. He's a star, but sometimes needs to share the load.
He needs to set the example. Now the Tigers are trying to get away, but still the Blues pressure. And now they're coming back inside.
Here we go again.
He centered this. Oh, he's learned from this. He centered this one.
Learning from his mistakes. Quickly.
Richmond managed to clear, but the danger is not over yet. Oh, here they go.
Here we go. Can they get the link-up play? Oh, no one's there. The defense from Nick Newman just standing there.
Read it to perfection, and now we've got another contested ball. Great tackle there. Oh, no prior opportunity. We got a ball up.
Yes, we do. So it's all Carlton right now, but great tackle. They're off the leash, but they still might be here. Richmond handballs galore.
They're getting their handballs going.
I think that's going to drop out in the fall. Revolt, unlikely to do that, but he's done it there. And just a barrel, if you don't mind, to the centre square. Richmond get it back, though. Pump it long. He played on.
Played on.
I don't think he thought it was 15, unfortunately. And now they've turned it over. Josh Caddy.
Be costly.
Is that another barrel? We've had 2 barrels from BlueABroad in this quarter. The first quarter of barrels. Here we go. They get it forward again, Carlton. They're doing their own link-up play. They're doing what the Tigers do.
I know. They haven't been able to get their handballs going, Richmond, when they go inside 50, as they like to do. And there's a nice tackle there. We've got another ball up.
Here we go.
Oh, Cruz is just imposing himself there, but straight down the throw of the Tigers player.
Yeah.
What can
good tackle.
At least they've stopped the bleeding now. They haven't kicked a goal in a while, the Blues, and now we're finally getting some Tigers inside. Oh, that is unlucky. It would have had a shot at
That's
goal there.
unfortunate. Could have had something on the board, Richmond, but instead, quarter time, they end up on 0, and we're here in the second quarter now. It's Richmond, but they turn it over to Eddie Betts. Don't turn it over to this man. Goes inside 50.
Oh.
The Tigers defense hold up.
I managed to see it out, I think.
It's juggling around. And they've Mark Murphy.
God.
He did mark it. There you go. In his name.
Murphy's it.
And he has too. He's kicked it though.
He's kicked it. Gosh, I mean, this is quite shocking, really. FOOTY A2Z really are putting up a donut right now, and the Blues have it again. They swing it out to their wing.
He said he found his match. And
lost it.
Here we go.
Back. Oh, it plays on, mown down.
Oh dear.
That is not what you want to see.
That's not what you want to see. Oh,
FOOTY A2Z might need to swap brothers at some point.
Get the other brother in.
Get him in. Get him off the bench. Put the magnets around. Do what you got to do, because this is not good.
Half time, they're going to have a real team talk here, unless they get something going. But right now, it's all the Blues with the 24-point lead, a 4-goal lead, and Richmond, surprisingly, still yet to be on the board.
I know, this is the most shocking part of all, the reigning premiers.
Absolutely.
What is going on there?
Shocking. After their 2019 grand final performance, no one was expecting this. But here we go. We're seeing it now.
And the Blues are free again.
If he slots this...
Paddy Cripps, I think it is, coming in.
And it's gone through eventually. 30 points the margin. Not missing the Blues. Just finding the middle of the sticks.
Reminiscent of that game in 2007 when Richmond just got smashed by the Cats. Black and yellow witches' hats is what they said then, and it's looking that way now.
We're revisiting this day, but instead it's Carlton. Oh my. Well, there we go. Just need to slow the bleeding.
A rare win.
Nathan Broad. There he is.
But they don't look like they've got a plan coming out of there, do they? It's back to a contest. Here we go. We might get something going here. Tom Lynch has it.
Coming out of the forward line. Who's not in there at the moment. We'll rush back now. If they get it in. But again, it's the Blues.
It's back the other way.
The Blues defense just holding up really well in this game.
Liam Jones killing it back there. And now they're going inside 50 again. Cunningham, I think that's...
It's not going to go.
I don't think it was Cunningham. Sorry, I think it was Nick Newman, actually.
Newman. Gone with the barrel again. Just a bit of a mongrel pun, actually, outside of the Blues forward 50. Can they get something here, Richmond? They've been...
here they go. They tried to get their handball going, but chopped off.
Carlton just taking the turnovers really well. Just seeing when the handballs can go to them and just cutting them off, and no way.
One out.
Oh, almost a
Mitch
mark.
McGovern couldn't get it done, but
good tackle. He's definitely made up for his semi-final performance.
He sure has.
It's a huge turnaround.
Moore swings it around. Who's at the floor?
It's gone through.
Another. Ed Curnow.
The little people for Carlton just causing mayhem in their forward line. Here we go. But this time it's wrapped up. We'll get a ball up right next to the centre circle. Crews are just absolutely dominating in the ruck.
He is. He really, really is.
Now, almost a hanger there. Tried something. Nothing working for the Tigers.
Mitch McGovern.
Almost had it, McGovern. Oh, great. I think that was a smother. Couldn't really see. But McGovern just putting in a workload right now.
I know. He's shed the kgs. He's making it happen.
Got a talk from the coach during the week and said, you better lift your game.
I mean, we haven't heard much from Dusty, Rewalt, Lynch. I don't know where they're at.
Maybe Dusty is injured. Who knows? Not a lot from him last game. Not a lot from this game either.
Maybe carried something into the game.
Yeah.
Blues inside 50 again. This is just...
here we go. The crumb.
I mean, he rushed that. It could have been an easy goal for Mark Murphy then.
That's the first point the Blues have scored this game. And, Richmond haven't scored any points, unfortunately, for them. right now a 37-point lead to Richmond.
This is
something
diabolical, really, for the Reading Premiers. This is not what you wanted on one of the grandest stages.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, absolutely buried in a tackle there, Dustin Martin.
So, here we go. The Blues. Just get it into their forward 50. No, good turn. No, it's back. Dean Prestia gets it out of bounds just to slow the Blues down. They just need to slow the Blues down. Just get a bit of possession into their hands, maybe. But right now, every time they kick it...
Cade Simpson chops it off now. Goes inside.
Oh, almost a hanger again. They're trying everything, Richmond. But again...
All right, now they've got a clean possession coming out of their back line. Nice mark there. I think that's Daniel Rioli. He plays on. Goes to half forward. Oh, it's chopped off, though. Can Richmond get it back?
Oh,
no, the Blues can't.
The Blues just pushing themselves forward. I feel like I'm watching Richmond do this, but it's actually Carlton. And they've got another one.
Kick.
Jack Martin. Off from Gold Coast into the Blues and making an impact in the preliminary final.
Oh, they go inside.
Jesus.
Gee whiz.
When will it stop? Unbelievable. Oh, here. Oh, it's in the post.
Mitch McGovern with a behind, a return to form for him. But I'll tell you what, Footy A2Z in the prelim is staring down the barrel of a big goose egg. Big 0.
Didn't think this would happen.
Did not after they put away the card man.
The card man. Now he's off playing with his card. I don't know.
Oh, playing with his cards, you might say.
He played.
No. Oh, bad to worse for the Tigers.
It's just... and he slotted it too. Mitch McGovern making up for his mistake before.
Oh, look at that. Last 10 scores.
Well, you wouldn't think
Blues.
Richmond would be on that because...
No, you wouldn't. I just haven't got that they're on 0.
Here we go. Just all the Blues right now. Here we go. Richmond,
okay,
surely
here we go.
can get something.
Inside 50.
There we go. Castagna has to kick this to get it back to 44 points. Here we go. It's just went in. It's just went in.
Everything you could.
Whew. Did everything to miss that. But it's gone through. They get something going, the Tigers. Make the Blues a bit nervous. But right now, the Blues are just holding up everything. Inside their forward 50 again. It's been crummers galore for the Blues today.
Clears out to the wing, so at least the Tigers might be able to build something here. I think they... great turn inside. They're off here, running away. Hits an open man. This is their best passage of play for the game. Now, will Soldo go back and have a shot? No, he won't. He will send it... Well, he won't send it the ball. He'll kick to a vacant pocket and kick out on the full.
That was an alright passage of play until that moment. So, maybe... 50 metres.
Oh, they've given away 50. This is unravelling.
Just a bit of anger coming into the Tigers' side, and now they're just not holding up at all.
Nah, wheels are off.
Wheels are off. We'll get a throw. Can they get something? Here we go. A big opportunity here. Surely they can get something going for 2 in a row, and he slotted it.
Ty Bolton.
Ooh,
good on him.
Maybe a little charge back from Richmond here. Who knows?
It's
38
gonna be a long
points.
road back. But they have the ball again, but the Blues chop it off. Oh, great tackle there, though.
All of a sudden,
now they've got it.
The defense from the Tigers is starting to rise up a little.
The ball, the Tigers couldn't get rid of it. That was a pivotal tackle there by the Blues.
Good tackle. Pressure is coming from the Tigers all of a sudden. Out in the wing.
This is what we wanted to see. Is it too little too late, though? They need to get moving. And
that's three-quarter time right there. So a 38-point deficit. If you come back from this, Footy A2Z.
50 plays 12. Here we go.
Right now it's AFL Central versus BlueABroad.
The Blues pick up right where they left off.
Oh, no.
Inside 50.
No.
Raining.
It's raining. Harry Mackay. Oh, dear. It's just gone from bad to worse for the Tigers. After a great semi-final performance, it's The wheels are just coming off. The Tiger bus
No.
is
It
on
was
hold.
that 50-meter penalty. Solos out on the full to then give away the 50. I mean,
Absolutely.
says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And all Richmond are trying to do is just get it out of the forward 50 from the Blues, but it just...
Here's another.
Oh, God. Mate, this is
Oh,
not
my God.
good.
Even Tom Williamson's getting it on the act.
Oh, my golly goodness. If that guy in chat wasn't happy about Carlton before, my God, I wonder what he's saying now.
Jeez. Not be loving it.
Oh, no. Not another. Oh, get away with that one. Richmond just need to get it out of Carlton's forward 50.
Not going to do it here. Oh, mown down as well.
Jeez, it's all over the place. We're in the centre. And Jack Martin, making his presence felt on the Carlton side.
Kicks to space. Smart kick. Who's going to lead in the race? We've got 2 players out there, but the ball will trickle out of bounds.
Ball just beats them. Here we go. Back inside Carlton's forward 50.
Well, we've been camped all game.
I don't think we've left here. Well, we have now, but it's almost coming right back in. Well. AFL Central versus BlueABroad. I don't know who to pick out of that match.
It's going to be a tough one, especially given that we haven't seen the wonderful prelim that was played by AFL Central. But he's overshared it.
Oh, almost.
Hasn't been Jack Rewalt's day, that's for sure. Hasn't been a lot of Tigers' day, to be fair.
Jeez, this is something that I wasn't expecting. This is not the script that I thought had been written, but geez, it's just turned out to be Carlton's day. Back in finals and back winning, apparently.
Apparently.
Richmond just trying to get in their forward 50. They've got 7 minutes left in this game. Oh! Pushing the back, though. That would have been an amazing mark there.
Absolutely. And Nick Newman just nonchalantly plays on, goes to the wing. Tigers first to it, but they stuff it up again.
Jeez, it's not looking... Oh, out of bounds. Patrick Cripps just rolls them over. This is just a nightmare for the Tigers right now. They are struggling.
Big tackle there.
Definitely. If they can get a goal though, just bit of something for them.
Yeah, something to take into next year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to go out like this. You want to be able to show something.
Absolutely, but right
You might not
now,
be playing in the grand final, but there'll be other ones in the future, and you can't drop your bundle. And so Jack Graham marks on the wing, looks up. What is he like? He just likes to go straight inside 50 as much as possible. Big spoils, and the Blues clear it.
Absolutely, and with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, BlueABroad will be facing AFL Central.
Oh, and he runs inside.
That would have made the speech much more better. He misses for Carlton. Moving on, unexpectedly.
Carlton and the Swans in a grand final. You wouldn't have thought it.
You wouldn't have thought it. And here we go. Oh, it's just end it. Richmond just want to go home. They've just had a misery of a day, and that's it. BlueABroad will be facing AFL Central in the grand final. Wow. I did not think that would happen.
No, I didn't think it either, but the Blues are marching on.
The Blues are marching on. Footy, AFL Central, get ready for your match. Oh my. Let's see if we can get them back in.
Inside 50s, absolutely dominant.
Good afternoon, boys.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
BlueABroad.
Impressive performance.
Yeah, it was bad, was it? As we say back home in England.
Mitch McGovern, what you flagged it early that he was going to come through with the goods, and Mitch McGovern played very well, including a few strong tackles in there.
Oh, well, there's no doubt about Mitch McGovern when he brings it on the field. He's one of the best third tolls in the competition. So yeah, he just had to show it on the big stage. He's a big game player, is Mitch. He'll do it on the night, and he did it on the night. I was happy with his game.
And meanwhile, I mean, FOOTY A2Z. I mean, tough game in there. Couldn't get your handball game going inside 50. I think you're muted at the moment. You might just need to unmute your little microphone or something there. That's all right. We haven't got Footy A to Z. They're obviously just addressing the boys at the moment, just letting them know. Yeah, just letting them know that was not acceptable what they dished up there in the prelim, and which is totally understandable. But BlueABroad, moving on.
Absolutely. We are indeed, and we're looking forward to that. We enjoyed our game against Hawthorn. Really good boys as well at A2Z as well. Really good boys. It was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely. So, grand final set up. BlueABroad versus AFL Central. Carlton versus Sydney. We'll see you guys soon for that match.